Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. What is up? You're probably wondering, what are we doing on Mike Money's Wii screen? Well, I'm going to show you my next Let's Play. Yeah, I decided to do a new one after Paper Mario instead of continuing more with the other ones that I have. Just because I just want to kind of get this started since it's something that's eating at me. That's going to be very popular. It's not going to be any of the games on here though. Or here. It's gonna be this right here. Now, of course, it doesn't say what the game is, but you'll find out soon, or if you just read the title, or see the thumbnail, you'll probably already know. But anyway, let's start it up anyway. Unless I decide to change the thumbnail or something, I don't know. Anyway, warning, health and safety before playing, read the health and safety precautions booklet, blah blah blah. Anyway, push any button to continue. Nintendo, Intelligent Systems, Prologue 2. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. That's right, everyone. That's what game I'm playing. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. I can't read that text. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. I can't slow this down, by the way. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had to come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Okay. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground. And that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Who's that? Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I came all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge as it if one such as myself touches it. Oh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever it is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? Just step all over her goods. I'll try to open it. Whoa. Welcome everyone to Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Now this is actually on the this is actually a GameCube game, but I'm playing it on Nintendo Wii through the GameCube port, you know. I don't actually want it to load a save file. But yeah, we gotta... See, here's my file here. I've beaten the entire game. Well, that's actually wrong. I have not beaten the entire game. I'm at the final area and I can't beat the boss. So I'm hoping that this time I can actually finish the whole game. But anyway, it's time for a little bit of backstory. So this game, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, was found by yours truly. I'm trying to remember exactly when. I think it was close to around the time that the Wii was just kind of starting out, you know, and stuff like that. So I'd actually bought a GameCube first, and I'd actually bought it for Twilight Princess. And so I believe I played this game on the GameCube first before I played it on the Wii, which was later on. Like, you know, like I used the GameCube port, you know, whatever you want to call it. So basically, when I first played this game, I had a little bit of trouble with it, as you'll probably see. And of course, we're going to call it Mike again, because hey, that makes sense, you know? Oh, no, that's not what I said. There, haha. Anyway, a little bit more. This game was a huge increase in like what I expected out of a game, you know? Like, I did not expect the Paper Mario staff to make a game so much better than their last one, you know? Like, you know, graphics-wise and all that. And I think it's just because with the GameCube they had more to work with, you know, so... Yeah, it's still cartoonish, but hey, it's still a little bit more interesting, in my opinion, than it was than the N64 game. So anyway, let's name our file and get started. Saving settings, do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button. Your progress was saved. Now, yes, you do need a memory card for this, just in case you're wondering. So, yeah. Anyway, we're at Mario's house, and there's, I guess that's supposed to be Parakarry. Mail call! He looks different to me, though. So I don't know if it really is him or if it's somebody else. But there's our good buddy Luigi! Or brother, whichever you want to call him. I just like saying buddy, usually. And as always, he answers the mail for us. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! Okay. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come! Oh, Peach, you're so demanding. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Wii is making a lot of weird noises over there. I hope everything's alright. And we see this awesome little boat in the background as the title reappears again. I don't think you have to do anything. Oh, you have to hit A. Okay. Anyway, let's see what happens. Now, I don't think any Easter egg music plays, but I'm gonna let this sit here for a second. Anyway, Prologue of Rogues, welcome. In fact, I think if you let it sit here for too long, it just goes. Anyway, there's some weird looking emblems there. We have Princess Peach, Mario, and Bowser. And then some X symbol. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they added the Easter egg music this time. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh! Where was I sleeping? On the deck? You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Alright. Also, you notice that there was a little, voice. Yeah, there's, like, not exactly voice acting, but they have added more voices to the game, which is kind of neat. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sore details about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, see you later, boat guy. And Mario's just left here on the, thing all alone. Now, you have your same kind of things before. You can jump around. You have your hammer, actually, in the start. So you can actually, jump and swing your hammer like you could before. Let's go into our menu real fast. So, Mario, he has the, star rank as Rising Star. Don't worry about that. That'll be important later. You have your, what do you call it? Your breakdown of every move that you can do. We don't have a partner yet, but we will have one later. You have display stats and blah blah blah. Anyway, you have his hammer. It shows you how it shows what it does, and you have Mario's boots. Push A to jump. Now let's see. You have your physical strength, which means your HP, and it goes back to 10 no matter what it was before. Because of course it was on a different system, so there's no way for it to transfer it. Oh, and also you get a nice present of 100 coins to start out with, so that's nice as well. And your BP is 3, but right now we don't really have any badges, I don't think. Yeah, we don't. So that's all we have, really. We can't really do much. And Mario will fall asleep if you sit still for too long. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save lock to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. That's true. In this game, hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Save all game progress up to this point? Yes. Saving, do not touch the memory card. Now, as I was saying, this game is pretty brutal compared to the last. So yeah, what do you want, pal, huh? Princess in a pink dress. I ain't seen nothing like that. Nope, I remember a princess probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Oh, you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Gross, they're talking about pimps. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never! I don't want to have anything to say to you creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As your command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Out of the way, scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corkin. Heh, ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, hey? Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Like I'd go anywhere you smell it, like, with smelly lunatics like you. Huh, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you're gonna screw up my plans? God, that's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumble bomb. What the heck are you talking about? Can't flee this fight. Well, like I would ever do that. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay. As always, the controls are pretty much the same. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Okay, another thing that's interesting about this game, I just showed off the blocking. You can actually counterattack enemies as well, but it's harder to do, and I probably will try to show it off later. Oh, messed that up. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. I'm trying the timing of the last game, and it's not working. There we go, we got him. You did it, yes! And you got star points! Yeah, I bet you know, but you can get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Do-do-do-do-do. They kind of kept the old music as before, so I like that as well. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! What the heck? Punish him! Now, the funny thing is about this is that you're just kind of like looking around like, there would be way too many of these people to fight on screen, so what in the world are they thinking? The funny thing is they start jumping all over you, and you're kind of like, oh, okay, but you saw us move out there. Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Okay. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? Hugh, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh! What? You're looking for a legendary treasure too? Seriously? Now look at those guys in the background. They're about to do something really hilarious. Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great, hoogly boogie. If it isn't Master Mario. Oof. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks! We won't forget this. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You asked me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped into this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I'll leave this task to you. Okay. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach, did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Nah. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up with Princess Peach. Okay. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Anyway, this is a new feature. It also shows you everything that your partner can do. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's a Goomthur, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Basically, she's just like Goombario from the first game. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bomb. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. Now the Tattle ability is actually slightly different in this game, so I'll show it off when we get a chance. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like. Not bad. Now also look up in the upper left corner. If I can bring back down my list. Sort of the center shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular working folks here, but there are also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alley, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. I'm trying to remember how to pull down my list. Anyway, I'll just show it from here. Basically, your teammate actually has HP in this game. And, they have their moves like before, you know. And, basically, what'll happen is you can actually put your teammate out front to take the damage for you if you want, but you don't have to. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something, but how about that? If you press X, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. Alright, it's actually the Z button, I think. If you have low HP, you gotta rest in the end so you'll recover. Use your head. Okay, select that. And you also got shortcut keys down there too. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. Oh, the funny things in this game. Now, that treasure chest, there's nothing you can do with it. You can't get up there no matter how hard you try, so don't worry about it. Anyway, let's hit the save point. Professor Franklin? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Anyway, in the item store, you got some mushrooms, you got some honey syrup, tasty tonic, fire flower, sleepy sheep, and a fright mask. Let's buy a mushroom. Hey there, fella, welcome. Is this your first time in the shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, include some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? Hell no. Well, take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. You got an item! You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP. Press start, choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Okay, now we got 2 of those. Why not? Let's buy 1 honey syrup. We won't need it right now, but might as well. And a fire flower. Okay. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Hey there, fella. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What can I do for you today? Anyway, you can store items, you can withdraw items, and you can just check it. You can just say check. You only have 4 points. Okay. Anyway, if you go to this list on the wall over here, I think it shows what he's talking about. So if we get 10, we get a mushroom. If we get 20, we get something called an ice storm. 30, we get a super shroom, and if you get up to 300, you get gold bars, which I don't know what they do. But yeah, anyway, that's just some cool stuff that you can get. But we've reached our time limit, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and when the next one comes around, hope you enjoy that one too. Till then, bye.